Hello lovely viewers, welcome to my channel. I am Anna, hope your day is so well. If you liked the video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. The Bachelor Season 29's Grant Ellis and Juliana Pasquarosa got engaged during their season finale, and I'm convinced that they'll get married before the Bachelor Season 28 couple Joey Graziadei and Kelsey Anderson. Joey, 29, and Kelsey, 26, got engaged in November 2023. Since then, they've moved to Los Angeles, which first happened when Joey competed in and won Dancing with the Stars Season 33, which films in that city. Grant, 31, and Juliana, 28, got engaged in October 2024, and their proposal aired during the finale of The Bachelor Season 29. However, Grant faced some backlash because of how torn he was between Juliana and his runner-up Litia before his engagement. Now, Grant plans to move to Boston with Juliana very soon, and they're so happy together. In fact, they seem so content that I think that they might end up tying the knot before Joey and Kelsey, even though the latter couple got engaged first. Grant and Juliana aren't in a rush to get married, but they do already have some plans in mind for their wedding. In an interview with People published in March 2025 after the Bachelor Season 29 finale aired, Grant explained that he and Juliana were taking things one day at a time. He shared that they're learning things about each other and falling more in love every day. However, although they agree that marriage is their goal, Juliana said that there was no rush to walk down the aisle. Juliana shared that she and Grant want to live their lives together after The Bachelor before they get married. She said that a wedding is a big thing, and there are still so many people that they have to meet from each other's lives. Juliana wants them all to see Grant, and to see them together as a couple, so that it all makes sense to everybody. However, Juliana does have a destination in mind for the wedding, which is Italy. Grant shared that they're going to live it up. He said that there will be wine and family, and it'll be a celebration of life. Grant declared that when the time is right, they're going to talk about it, and they're going to have a really fun wedding. I think that it's a great sign that Juliana has already thought about where she and Grant should get married, and their plans already seem more definitive than Joey and Kelsey's, who haven't settled on many of their wedding details yet. During The Bachelor Season 29, Joey made it clear in a conversation with contestant Lexi Young that he wanted to be engaged for 2 to 3 years before getting married, although he added that this timeline could be changed. In an interview with People published in January 2025, Kelsey revealed that she and Joey don't plan to get married until 2026 or 2027. Kelsey explained that the main reason for this delay is because she and Joey got engaged after knowing each other for only 2 months. She said that they really wanted to take their time getting to know each other before they become husband and wife. I think that Joey and Kelsey are smart not to jump into marriage. It's almost like their relationship is happening in reverse, beginning with their engagement, and then going back to dating and getting to know each other better. Kelsey also shared that a reason that she and Joey are waiting to get married is because they want to take their time planning their wedding. They want to be really serious about it, but they don't want it to be stressful. They want to be able to enjoy the process of picking out the things that matter the most to them for their wedding. Some of those details include Joey wanting to wear a very simple black and white tuxedo with a bow tie, and Kelsey possibly wearing 2 different dresses, one for the ceremony and one for the reception. In addition, Kelsey plans to walk down the aisle accompanied by her father, the Golden Bachelorette star Mark Anderson. However, Joey might see her in her gown before then because they've talked about having a first look at their wedding, an idea that Joey loves and Kelsey is open to. Kelsey explained that a first look would also allow them to take pictures together after it and then go straight to the reception. Kelsey also shared that she wants her bridesmaids to feel confident, so she's considering having them choose their own dresses that are similar but different, so that everyone feels special. Joey and Kelsey also want to incorporate his late grandmother and her late mother in their wedding, perhaps within the flowers or other little details that make it feel as though they're there with them and close to them throughout the day. However, unlike Grant and Juliana, Joey and Kelsey don't have a location picked out for their wedding just yet. I think that Kelsey and Joey will probably not get married until 2027 because they haven't revealed any definitive wedding plans yet, and it's already April 2025. After The Bachelor Season 28, Joey and Kelsey made their relationship a priority, but they also made some of their dreams come true. Joey competed on and won Dancing with the Stars Season 33, along with his professional dance partner, Jenna Johnson, and toured the country with the DWTS Live 2025 tour. Both Kelsey and Joey have been partnering with various companies as influencers, including Amazon and Vitality. Kelsey also worked with James Allen to promote the company's jewelry, with designer Sherry Hill to walk in a show during New York Fashion Week, and is the face of David's Bridal's newest collection. Kelsey also created a bracelet in honor of Breast Cancer Awareness Month. The bracelet is pink and white and says, "Always." Kelsey partnered with Little Words Project, LWP, and F Cancer to spread awareness and hope. Kelsey's mom, Denise, passed away due to breast cancer in 2018. Joey and Kelsey have also experienced some very exciting things together after The Bachelor Season 28. They made time to travel at the beginning of their relationship, taking trips to Hawaii, Portugal, and St. Martin together. They also filmed an episode of Celebrity Family Feud, attended Stagecoach, the If in Suits LA premieres, CMA Fest, and the Super Bowl together. In addition, Joey has been crossing things off of his 30 before I turn 30 to-do list. I think that planning a wedding would have gotten in the way of Joey and Kelsey experiencing all of these things, and it's fantastic that they're taking advantage of their newfound fame now when they have the time to do so. I'd be surprised if they stopped now to begin their wedding plans. I think it's wonderful that Joey and Kelsey are allowing themselves to fulfill so many of their dreams before they settle down and get married. Like Joey and Kelsey, Grant and Juliana have both been pursuing other interests outside of The Bachelor Season 29. Grant has released a single, Party Girl, and seems interested in continuing to make more music, while Juliana has started a clothing brand, Nice Girl Label, with her sister Dominique. Still, I think that they seem more serious about getting married than Joey and Kelsey do. Throughout The Bachelor Season 29 and The Bachelorette Season 21, Grant expressed how ready he was to be a husband and a father. He even said that it was his mission in life. Therefore, I think that he and Juliana might tie the knot first. They're also a bit older than Joey and Kelsey, which could mean that they're more ready for that next big step. Although Grant and Juliana got engaged after Joey and Kelsey, they seem more serious about marriage, and will probably get married first. I think that if Joey and Kelsey wait until 2026 or 2027 to tie the knot, then Grant and Juliana will beat them to the altar. However, no matter when they decide to get married. On Season 29 of The Bachelor, fans saw Grant Ellis fall in love and get engaged to Juliana Pasquarosa. On their last week in the Dominican Republic, Grant got down on one knee and popped the question in a beautiful proposal. Since then, the two have been keeping fans updated with their lives as an engaged couple and sharing their plans for the future. Now, Juliana has taken to social media to share how she doesn't plan to let her experience on The Bachelor change her life. In a new video online, she said, "One thing about me is before filming The Bachelor, I created this life for myself that I absolutely love. And I didn't go into this experience trying to create a new life after it." Juliana then said how she plans on keeping the life she had before the show, but is now sharing it with someone she loves. "I came into this experience trying to find a man to bring into the life that I currently love," she expressed. Just food for thought. Juliana then ended the video, revealing that she plans to stay in Boston, but is open to any opportunities that present themselves. Back in Newton. "Staying in Boston, not moving to LA," she shared. "I would love to take advantage of opportunities that present themselves to me, as long as they align with who I am and the type of life I want to live, but otherwise I'm just a girl. I'm really just a girl from Boston, Massachusetts." Fellow Bachelor Nation stars loved Juliana's message and commented with their support on her post. Grant wrote, "Preach," and Maria Jorgas said, "That's right." And Lexi Young shared how she related to the video, writing, "Feel this deeply. Returned to my same job, same apartment, same friends. Just doing me in Atlanta. Proud of you. Keep shining beautiful." We appreciate Juliana's honesty, and we're wishing her and Grant all the best as they start this new chapter together. Grant Ellis continues his search for Mrs. Right as the lead of The Bachelor on Monday. Ellis, a 31-year-old day trader from New Jersey, competed on Season 21 of The Bachelorette with lead Jen Tran, who ultimately chose Devon Strader during the final rose ceremony. Now, he's back on another quest for true love, becoming the second black male lead in the franchise's history. So who captures Ellis' heart and receives his final rose? Fans have theories about the winner. Steve Carbone, aka Reality Steve, is a well-known TV and Bachelor Nation blogger. He posted spoilers for Ellis' Bachelor season, releasing the names of the final 4 contestants and winner. Carbone reported in a January 16th Instagram post that Zoe McGrady was eliminated from the final 3, leaving Litia and Juliana Pasquarosa as the final 2 contestants. Juliana Pasquarosa ultimately received Alice's coveted final rose, per Carbone. The blogger said the couple is engaged. Carbone's theories have been proven right and wrong minus in the past. He claimed in November 2023 that Joey Graziadei would get engaged to Daisy Kent during the last Bachelor season. However, in a February 2024 Instagram post, the blogger said his sources were wrong and Graziadei was actually engaged to Kelsey Anderson, whom The Bachelor did, in fact, propose to during the season finale. Carbone accurately predicted Jen Tran would pick Devon Strader during the recent season of The Bachelorette. He also correctly reported September 3rd that Devon and Jen had since broken up. Carbone later correctly predicted Joan Bassos would choose 61-year-old Chalk Chapel during the inaugural season of The Golden Bachelorette. According to her ABC bio, Pasquarosa is a bubbly, outgoing woman who isn't afraid to speak her mind and go after what her heart wants. The 28-year-old comes from a large Italian family in Newton, Massachusetts, and hopes to find a romance like her parents have, as they were high school sweethearts. The client service associate hopes to meet a man with a good heart and strong ambition who loves to hang out with family. Some of Pasquarosa's favorite pastimes include dancing with friends, going to museums and sporting events, and watching movies. She also wants to own a dog-friendly bar, was raised on Frank Sinatra's music, and isn't afraid of heights but adds she has no interest in jumping off something high. According to Decider, the season 29 finale is scheduled for March 24th, but neither the show nor ABC have confirmed that date. The Bachelor airs Mondays at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Watch on ABC or stream the next day on Hulu. You can also watch live on any streaming platform with live TV capability. We're wrapping up here for today, but the excitement of trending gossip doesn't stop here. We'll be back with new surprises very soon. So stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe.